this is as good as my hair is gonna get for today. So there's that. Hi friends, and welcome back to my YouTube. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Welcome to my video. You are in my video. Burr, 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 burr. Hi friends, and welcome back. So today what we're going to be doing is I'm going to show you how to do this eye look, and then we're also going to turn ourselves into a Cheshire Cat with some face paint and stuff. So if you guys are interested in that, then please keep on watching and give this video a thumbs up. Hit subscribe if you're not already, and turn on the notification bell, and let's jump on in. First thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyes with the ABH eye primer. And I am starting out with no base on because I'm not really sure where I want this look to go. So, you know, if there's like fallout or anything, it's good to start with your eyes instead of like your base makeup, so you don't ruin your base makeup too. So the first shadow I'm going to pick up here is this Alex shade. Again, I'm holding the palette upside down just so I don't blind you guys with the mirror. And I'm going to pick that up on, probably on an M443, M441, just kidding. Okay, so next up I want to take this Gillian shade. And I'm going to take that on an M433. Yeah, an M433. And I'm going to pack it right in here, and then I'll blend with whatever's left over. I'm going to turn it over and then blend upwards. This is a good trick not to get too much product where you don't want to place it as well, because you placed all that pigment like right here, and then you turned it over with whatever was left and just ran it in the crease. And it's a good way to like control the eye look without blowing it out too much. Next up, I'm going to take this Hilda shade. And I'm going to pick that up on an M456. Oh shit, that's pigmented. Look how much that picked up. And I'm gonna place that on the inner and outer corners and kind of turn it into like a halo eye. I'm just going to clean off my M433. It's stained, but it's like clean, and I'm just going to kind of work this, blend this a little bit. I'm going to pick up a little bit of that Gillian shade and just work it back in the crease here. That's on that same M433 brush. Just to blend everything together here. I'm not really sure what this brush is. It came in a set a really long time ago, but it looks like this. Just kind of a flat packing brush. That's what I'm looking for. I'm going to pick up this Macy shade with. It's this really deep purple. I'm just going to take an M506 and just kind of blend those two together. And I'm going to alternate between the two colors. Okay, I'm just gonna do the same to the other eye. It's gonna look like a hot mess, but it'll all come together. Don't worry. On my M441, I'm just going to pick up that Alex shade, which was the very first light pink, and I'm just going to run it back out here. Okay, so now we're going to go in with some shimmer shades. Set those off to the side, have a sip of coffee. Okay, so we're gonna take some shimmers, and I'm gonna use these two shades right here. This one is gonna go over like the purplish area, and then this one is gonna go in the middle, and I might use Agatha to top it off. I'm just gonna use my finger to put some of this down. And then you can use a brush here in just a bit to kind of finesse the edges. I'm going to use this teeny tiny M213 brush, and I'm just going to pick up those shimmers. So it looks like this. It's just a teeny tiny little guy, and I'm going to pick up one of those shimmers on one side of the brush and one of them on the other side of the brush, and then just kind of go back and forth along the edges here. I'm just putting a teeny tiny bit of that Agatha shade right in the center, just to kind of make it like pop when you're looking like straight on. I'm gonna do the other side and then I'll be right back. Okay, so we're gonna do the face next and then we'll finish up what we've got going on in the eyes. For foundation, I'm gonna go with the, of course, the Urban Decay Hydromaniac. I realize this isn't really a foundation, but it's what I like wearing, so what are you gonna do about it? For concealer, I'm going to go with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is in shade Swan. For setting powder, I'm going to go in with the Colourpop No Filter Loose Setting Powder. This is in Translucent. And I'm going to take that on my M501. And I'm going to take that on my M501. It looks like this. I think it's technically a highlighter brush, but I like using it for powder because it's got this pointed end. You can get right up in here. For blush, I'm going to go ahead and take the Moon Prism palette from Lunar Beauty. And I'm going to go in with just Spacey today. This is on an M405 brush. I'm not sure why I didn't apply bronzer, but probably should do that. I'm gonna go in with the GigiGorgeous. This is the Sculpt the Sculpt Bronzer Duo in Turnt and Extra. Looks like this. I've used it a bunch. And I just mixed the two colors together. For highlighter, I'm going to go with this Morphe High Impact Highlighter Illuminator in Spark. And I'm just going to take that on the Milani All Over Blending Brush. For brows, I'm going to take the Colourpop Brow Boss, and this is in shade Brunette. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up the under eyes. I think I'm going to use we'll use Gillian and Hilda and Macy So we're gonna start with Gillian. I don't know how to pronounce it. I think it's Gillian. And I'm gonna take that on an M506. And I'm just gonna kind of stamp it. And then you can blend it. On an E36, looks like this. I'm gonna take that Hilda shade, looks like this. And I'm gonna put that on the inner half of my eye, like right in here. And then on the outer half, I'm gonna take this Macy shade. That's that dark purple. And I'm gonna put it out. For lashes today, I'm going to go in with this style Sagittarius. These are from Lashes in Fashion. I'm just going to use the Duo Lash Glue. This one's latex free. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to go in with the BadGal Bang. This is from Benefit. I just have a little mini version of it. Okay, so these are just my CC Beauty paints from Amazon. I'm just gonna take this black here and start outlining like my mouth. This is just a really tiny, I don't know, it says Eye Magic Makeup. I think it came in my set from Maron Makeup, but it's just a really tiny, I'm gonna use it to do my outline and then I'll go back and fill in. Okay, so I'm going to take this black and start kind of outlining where I want my teeth to go. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start filling those in with white. This is the Maron 314F brush, it says. Okay, so we're gonna draw on some whiskers and a little nose. Alright friends, here you have it. This is our finished Cheshire Cat look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. I know it's kind of an easy look to do, but face painting just takes like a long time to do sometimes. So it is easy to do, but just make sure you have the time to do it. But yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed already, if you'd please subscribe to my channel and then turn on the notification bells so you'll be notified when my next video goes live. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye friends!